2 kills comes from that. And Magix will be able to take him back. So it's good frags, but those frags, look how fast this flank's been set up.
Oh my God, James, he just avoided this. It seems like, well, no, not really.
Well,
it should be tough, but it isn't.
Damn, he draws him right back into the crosshair. I mean, you got to know the player who's creeping
no game
tunnels like that. Unfortunately, for the side of Spirit, it's a 1v4, and it seems insurmountable. But Zontix will give it the college try because he's got nowhere else to be.
Does he have the bomb? I have trouble finding that sometimes,
so
actually.
The bomb on the HUD, for those at home as well who maybe aren't able to find it, on the player's
the stream to learn more.
I love learning.
Round
3 underway, we get guns in the hands of Spirit. Pretty adamant control out of the Beak players so far. Either Norbert slamming him down ramp or Flit flexing out from Cave, but he's kind of 2 minds. Curious that he was actually looking back towards that Cave smoke.
He didn't know which smoke they were going to run through.
Yeah.
That's the kind of game that we've got.
Okay.
Okay? That's actually respect.
I, for one, am ready. Flit, not so much. So he'll be the first casualty of the first gun round of the first map of the first match of the 3rd day here in Dubai. Norbert looking to do what Flit couldn't. Oh, that was a good chance to line up a couple.
Hey, is this Chopper's game? Oh my God, he's on to 3 already.
Beautiful round from Chopper thus far.
And they can actually take the other side of the map. They're already ready to hit it. It's such an easy decision when you're this far pushed up. The CTs are going to instantly react one way. They haven't pushed yet, so this is pretty much free.
Zero resistance from the defense. Just when Mir wants to take a peek, he's met by fire. And they say you have to fight fire with fire, but he doesn't have any in his back pocket. No matches, no flint, no dry leaves.
Is Chopper one of those IGLs that have gotten an uptick in CS2?
Well, first of all, I think he's good with the lesser weapons.
Yeah.
SMGs, pistols. You know, Chopper can swing. But I think he has. JT is on that list. Chopper is on that list.
Yeah.
Art is on that list, as he is now an in-game leader again.
So many IGLs are fragging. There was a couple more.
Hooksy's not. Just going to say it. Just going to put that out there.
At least they have 2 IGLs on that team. So.
That's fair. Mir.
Oh my God, what?
That looked like Mir was AFK the whole round.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
But in their case, they're always ready to execute tough things.
Flit again, huh? Very adamant about this forward cave control. Norbert, because he's so low, wants to tuck into the site, but that trajectory. Oh. Chopper knew exactly where he was, but he's not able to get the kill even with 20 health. So big pickup from Norbert. Magix catches James.
That's a big one to get back. That was a very fortunate position for Norbert to get that frag, and then for James to die makes the map a little bit more difficult. But the CTs are not in a bad spot. They still are spotting A. They have a player inside B. They're even inside snipers. So it's a fairly even position.
Fairly even health. Bottom mid anchor.
And it looks like they've accrued enough information to make this B stack happen. So this could be a great call. Look at the push from Norbert. They brought him over from B site, low HP to A, so take a risk.
Okay, Flit's going to make the move down ramp. Fame's looking to join him. M4 close. Art Frost hits the headshot. Will they anticipate more players? They catch one with gun out. Oh, the smoke in the back of the site means the 3rd CT. He could go unchecked. There's big potential here.
So good. Oh
Zontix, he doesn't want to let his guard down.
They know he's here, though.
Yeah, he's doomed. Fame knows that this is a matter of time, surely. Or do they let their guard down now? Norbert's killed Magix. They've stopped spamming it.
He's still alive.
He has sat here the entire round. Oh, but he misses his chance.
Oh my God. He was still going to die, but
they convinced themselves that they had cleared it all.
He literally just held his breath.
He's blue in the face. Full of smoke. Eyes watering. Now listen, even if he gets that first kill, it is a massive ask to get anything further.
Nah, he's
and
dead.
The defuse.
Yeah, he had nowhere to go, so.
But that was the first step in something incredible.
That was a great exec. They did a good job of fighting through that. Art Frost with that $1
at Betboom. That's 310. on your first registration. Yeah, I can't remember a HUD when the bomb explodes that you see the explosion.
I need to
process that. Process that, Flit. Take it upside the head.
Oh, no.
Magix has found this fight yet again.
Okay.
And Norbert's going to find the recovery down the ramp. He's looking to fly to the top of the board for VP. 7 kills to Norbert's name. And we're 7 rounds deep. Fame's yet to have one. Share the love, Norbert.
Yeah, Fame had an awkward situation earlier. Was that an off shot coming in? No, he'll miss that. Angle a little bit too tight. Norbert playing aggressively. Very risky angle. Well, no, sorry. It actually is a nice angle now because you get a huge shadow advantage in CS2. And oh, the early fight, man. Norbert is a beast right now. Oh, he got another, but the trade. And
Chopper's in the
Chopper,
sight.
he doesn't clear this. There's no way, right?
Nah, no way. He's so concerned about Magix. Or excuse me. Norbert up on Cave. Oh, and Art Frost also.
But they hear him, they hear him, they hear him.
How adamant is he?
It's actually kind of scary for him. Oh my god, Don comes through the smoke again because why wouldn't he?
Yeah, but guess who's better than Donk right now? It's
No.
Norbert. It's Norbert.
He got zoned. Norbert got zoned.
No entry, Norbert. Look, he killed Magix as that smoke faded. And he's able to get to the top of the ramp, too.
Oh my god, he got another kill.
Nade bottom mid. We got the Mir versus Zontix fight, and VP pick it up, 4v3. Smoke to the top of red, smoke to the top of ramp.
The bomb is going mid, maybe. I don't know if it's going to go end B. Situation for James. Oh, it's in a good spot, I think, but they got a kill. I mean, they're going to take a risk right here. That's a free op shot. Oh my god, I thought it was free for James.
That had to be crazy from Art Frost's POV. Fame's just going to molly in Cave.
They got the op down donut. Now there's a second player donut. This is very interesting, right? Because we've got Mir in this spot. He can actually listen for A rushes if they speed up, and they've only got 30 seconds. So he's in a good position. It really comes down to the noise.
And they're walking it. They're walking it for now, and that second B player has yet to pull himself off the site. Well done by Chopper to not take this through Donut.
They made good timing here.
Now they start to move, confirmed by Mir in Donut, but if Chopper just covers this half, or Art Frost takes the responsibility, it's a fake plant, and that turns the back of Art Frost. He's dead. Chopper's fighting. Volley. This is a multifaceted round. We got fights all over the place. We got map control slipping back and forth. Ooh,
Oh,
baby, what goes around comes around.
They'll poke the
for
bear.
Blitz. Straight to the face of Chopper. We saw Magic's best Jame with a headshot through the other way. So 1-1 in the wallbang frags.
Open sight again.
Yeah, this 8 site's been left open a couple
They're
times.
finding the timings. They're making it feel like they're everywhere. I mean, they're doing a good job working the map first. They don't just walk in randomly. So this is a big call out. But 2 post plans bungled here on the A site. Let's see if it's going to be 3.
Smoke's open. Ooh, but Art Frost's able to jump over. We've got no control of Donut because it's a mid-cutout play from Magix instead.
Man.
And again, this is where Magix just operates on his own wavelength. He is an entity in and of himself. 2 kills in mid will be caught by the Jame flank, but Donk trades Mir out, which means just Jame now. They know where he's at, and Jame will take this as a ticket to save. Tied game again and again.
That's another late round situation where Magix can have huge impact.
Yes.
Yeah, he played that so well. They couldn't find him. They weren't ready for him.
Good game.
Very good game.
So that's the 6. That's VP in the lead and stacked up towards Donut again. Good support for Jame. Last round gets gunned down on his own. Norbert's found himself 12 and 13. Dude, Norbert's dominated the ramp. For as many rounds as Flit has died on the cave exit, Norbert's picking up multi-frags on ramp. Norbert's the best player on Virtus Pro. I said it.
Yeah, to like these 2 days?
Yep.
Okay.
And the second best player in the last month.
Yeah. Yep.
Major champion Norbert. Reinvented, reinvigorated, and refreshing because it fuels this VP squad to the 7-5 CT side on map 1. Magix. Ain't no one looking for you, buddy. You are not the hunter. You are the hunted.
serious, but no frag. The amount of time left over, options are running out, and they can just kind of taunt him now. He looks to take a duel.
No, bud. Donk with the Berettas on green.
Oh, such a good spot to be in, but oh, he'll fall off.
Not ideal, maybe. Zontix, first frag.
Okay.
Donk makes sure to hit the headshots, but he knows there's more where that one came from, and the player on plat still hasn't even shown himself. Now they have. That's all 3 CTs revealed.
Oh, Jesus.
He's got a rapid rate of fire on these bad boys.
Really does. Fingers curled up right now, ready for anyone to swing. Flit's hoping they forget about him.
Some players, once they start firing the Berettas too fast, lose all accuracy.
That's me.
Me too.
I'd actually am looking at him.
The offense. Norbert, he was the king of ramp on the defense. Oh, but he tries to just find timing on the peak, and Artfrost's going to kill him. MP9 jump from Chopper. Artfrost still up. With support coming down from the mid lane, Donk dives into Cave. And while sight is open, it's a molly towards Cave, so James can plant confidently. Pillar's going to give him great cover. He will not be spammed down unless he starts to leave. Zontix off elbow, catches one on the lane, but as he hops up, Mir gets the trade frag back. And now they know the positioning of both these last VP players. CTs join forces, peek deep, and Artfrost's top. 2 kills into the round already. Molly doesn't go as deep as he would like.
He could defuse.
Smoke goes over, and a smoke for the bomb, swapping out to the AK.
Oh,
If he gets on that bomb, then Mir's going to be forced to move forward and try to just spray him off of it. Time is of the essence, and
that screws it up. Yikes.
Chopper, he's burnt Flit to a crisp.
And this is losing B, 5 and 14. Chopper's happy to take duels. Look at him go.
Clean with it. James gets the frag to Donk, who is also looking to press down mid. That's Chopper to 11 and 9. Chopper down. Flit, my dude. Got to turn this around before it's too late. Time is ticking. Nice headshot from Fame.
So clean.
And taking the player at a donut like that compromises the A play.
Yes.
But if they go pushing top mid to try and reclaim control, then James...
They don't see James, though.
He falls back. If James had floated around a little longer, he could have caught this.
The thing is, when they come into mid here... Oh,
easy.
James is gone. And the thing is, James actually went back to B. Okay, that actually works out. This duel is now everything.
But again, Magic's just kind of doing his own thing. Ooh! Spotted by Norbert, but no problem. And they found James just still sitting outside the B side. He's got 30 seconds to finagle the clutch together.
But they know where he is. He's got this op.
Yeah, he's done for. And
he loves money.
Yeah. It's like, if you offer him a save, probably going to take it.
Yeah.
You know, James the kind of guy, he's like walking down the boardwalk and someone tries to hand out like coupons. I bet you he takes every single one.
Every coupon, yeah.
He's like, I'll save this for later.
I'm going to put that in my binder.
Yeah. He keeps every receipt.
He's the only one not complaining.
In for the win. Another fast ramp hit, this time Norbert diving the pillar yet again. A1S spray from Magix gives him the first.
That's clean.
And Chopper at least holds on to cave control. This is something they lost when VP come through with the hit last time. They'll have deeper lane control with Norbert and the utility on lane. So they've foregone cave in contrast.
They have slowed down the most important part of the map right now. There's 4 CTs back here behind a smoke. It comes up. Playing this aggro is maybe a good risk. Let's see.
James is going to have to hit one. Zontix insta-kill. James doubles down. Donk's dead. Magic's the third to try and come through, and it's him that gets the one.
1v2.
Artfrost kills the fragger on the back lane, but he knows now that the other two have locked this in. So little time to follow forward. It's a much faster round for VP with the same target, but a slight way to donut. Zontix can't quite help as he's smoked off, and it's going to catch Artfrost in the open, trying to get the nade out.
That was nade. That nade actually did a lot of damage, but now it's 4v5. Oh, the molly is a little awkward. Zontix does not want to get out there.
But it'll burn out by the time bomb goes down, so it still opens the door for a retake. A retake that'll feature only a couple pieces of util, and it has to be a 3v5. Ooh. Huge ask. Very nice round from VP, targeting that A site instead, changing it up off of their first successful T round. And Artfrost, he goes for the nade instead of the multi-kill. But honestly, he was just so muted by each piece of utility.
Agreed,
The flash on the first angle, the Molotov to take him out of backside, and then he just felt frantic, scrambled, and very much alone.
It was something that you pointed out yesterday about VP's utility is like, you never know when it's ending. They throw one piece at a time, so they don't go full-blown execs and then go off of one flash of Team Spirit in this series. Definitely VP coming out ahead of most of them, but not all. Because they kept that up, they still have a very good buy here to try in overtime. Yeah, I like the aggressive A main because the Fame walkout on a couple of rounds on the A side is what I was thinking about, that they might try. But you can see right now that default is pretty passive. They're inside cave. This is the closest they're getting to an engagement, but there's no one here. The CTs have enough map control on the A side to not worry about pressing deep into B. So it can depend if they want to try to push early. Zontic's starting to peel out of the A side as we cross the minute mark. And there might be a good timing here that Spirit have figured out as they get real comfortable inside of B.
Oh, man. Oh, they've stacked it, but they're in the front of the site. Oh, and Magic's with Chopper. A kill apiece. A little mid-control still the way of VP. Options opens at the 40-second mark. You've got all of the defense corralled inside of B, except for Zontix. He has flanked A main. Donk tries to get aggressive into cave, gives up one frag, but bomb needs to be picked up. It's got a chance to be grabbed by James. 25 on the clock. You're soon going to get that lane flank.
Did he miss the volley?
Lane flank activates. Zontix is in. And Flit dead. Bomb cannot be picked back up, and we're not done here in regulation. It is OT needed, so it seems. Mir will survive the op shot, but they're just playing with him. He doesn't even have time to go and do this. It is simply toast.
Yeah.
Spirit put enough players in the right position at the final. Whoa, this is fast. OT's got a whole different pace to it, and it works.
Oh.
Fame gets the headshot. Donk's here. Multi-kill potential, but he falls back with just one. Doesn't get greedy. Will allow for them to take sight, but it's low health. And that nade almost gave him an angle to finish off Fame. 3-player donut retake.
They have to win one of these. That's actually not a bad position overall.
Temple positioning, though. Look at this temple emphasis. Oh, and Artfrost bests James. Smoke fades deep. And with a flash and a smoke out, they're going to try to press the bomb site. Flit is in a key position to just pop open this smoke, take a duel, and he'll win his. Donk got the trade back, Magix and Norbert. That's where it goes back and forth. Diffusing though.
Find it.
Oh, it's off the mark. Norbert not able to line up.
Have to move because he can't get flashed. He actually shot early there.
Yeah. And by doing so, we get the activation elsewhere. Norbert's already real deep with another critical entry. Oh, Magix loses his duel to Flit. Now that's 2 players, a bullet away from death, and Zontix cleans up one of them. Goes for the deeper angle. Flit's feeling real sketchy, stuck inside of that bomb site, but it's all a ruse. You go back to the B play, you take back control, and of course, James has just managed to get bombed down on the other end, and Fame headshot deep on Donut. So, man advantage in the post plant. 3 bomb down in overtime. And Virtus Pro powering up as map 1 goes on.
I think they would try. They wouldn't try this in regulation probably, but why not give it a shot now? We're coming in with no smoke grenades and 3 Ts that might be difficult to find.
Tap on the bong. James comes out. They're going to clear him. Gun goes. Opportunity if they end up losing this round. Team Spirit have not had that privilege. They've been playing catch-up.
Now this is a more prepared for A. Oh, whoa, what a position on top of the signpost.
Ooh, volley down in front.
Cool place to spot from. The CTs are more ready for an A-side hit this time around. This could be it.
That Molotov's going to fluster them, though. They have to fall back. 2 players behind that box doesn't feel like enough, but Norbert, he comes through with a kill. Because the smoke's popped open, Donk's got the answer. It's temple control, donut control, and CT lane control. for Virtus Pro. Oh, but Mir almost caught playing with nades. Instead, peeks to the double headshot. Shadow advantage for the Opera on the backside. Art Frost needs to leave impact on this round, but they also need to go and grab that bomb. And that task could be a tall order, too much. So Art Frost is going to have to bank on some nasty mechanics. Donut from both sides is a doomsday situation for the T's, but they can sense Fame in this corner. And if that smoke fades, then it's a possibility Fame gets cleared out, but instead Fame double kill to close. As deadly as the bubonic plague ravaged Europe back in the day.
It's the polio of CS.
As of 2017, there were still 3 people living inside of iron lungs.
Living inside.
You know the iron lung machine? It's like you just lie in a, you know what the iron lung is?
Yeah.
Yeah, only 3 of them were still alive.
Oh.
Probably less now.
Better than none.
There's still at least 1 inside the B site. It is Chopper, who has lost 2 teammates. They're looking to press through him. He's done a good job of going unchecked. He's got heaven help. But 3 members of Virtus Pro now looking to get that bomb down. And Chopper can do nothing about it. Even if he presses down the boardwalk, there was good cover coming out of the VP players. That backline securing it all. And now short control is really just a cherry on top. Add a little whipped cream, and we got ourselves a milkshake. Chopper, he gets in, sees that it's clear, but the pillar player pops his noggin. Chopper looking for the short fight, takes some damage. Art Frost in heaven has waited this entire time, and it's all for naught, because you're not getting in on this one.
I have bad news.
Hit me.
Out of the last 5 times that Team Spirit played against...
Oh, it's game time, bro. Boom.
0.
0 tie.
Artichoke. And Artifroste. Opening shot to James. Long control. Secured for Team Spirit. Guns make a difference. Never bring a MAC-10 to an op fight.
Just looking at the team. It was with Martinez.
Okay.
He had 7 kills.
Putting the ZZZ in Martinez. I'm sorry, that was a stray. I got nothing against Martinez. Ooh, you missed.
Wait, what?
Fame double.
How did that miss? Wait, did he? He must have not clicked? Oh my god.
He did click. I heard the shot. I heard the op. I heard the pop.
I shot.
Interesting turn of events. And not 1, but 2. Donk is 0-3. It's Jover.
Oh.
Norbert.
Oh, no, he got a spray transfer.
Of course he does. Norby. Double headshot off the monster play. This was an opening frag the way of Spirit thanks to Art Frost's long op kill. James been calling from the... Enough thickness to keep Donk at bay.
I see how smooth that transition was.
Can Donk op?
I don't know what Donk can't do. If he's anything like Nico, he can.
Legally drive.
He 60 and he can drive. Also, he's Russian. He can just drive like he can just drive anytime he wants.
Defense putting up frags across the map. It's a pretty critical monster kill. Could very well just lead what's left of VP into the A play unless Mir can bring it back. But the player in water at a moment's notice could pop up. Magix turns. Turns twice. And that second turn costs him his life. It is going to serve as the entry for VP. They put a molly ahead of the short play, and that'll hold Fame at bay. 15 seconds, not enough for James to even get out of bed. So he will hold on to the AK-47. We get the first round for Spirit on this CT side.
James is the kind of guy to throw out a floss after every tooth.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
James is the kind of type of dude to throw out floss after every tooth.
Oh, okay. Just, this is a free frag. Stab him. Yeah. Yeah, feel that bloodlust. Yeah, good. Okay. He's on the ladder. Kind of a weird one.
The time before...
That's a slide, not a ladder, but you catch my
the
drift.
second time Spirit got 0 rounds.
Oh.
VP got 7. That was on LAN at the finals that Spirit won.
Okay.
At the CCT Online Final Grand Final, that VP 2-0'd. Spirit got 10 rounds.
On T side.
Wait. Oh, 6 rounds. Wait. So they got 6 rounds. They got 6 rounds. They got lost 16-11.
Okay.
CSGO.
Doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
Different game.
So, over 3 matches so far, 10 T rounds is the total.
Ouch. That's out of a potential 45. Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah, that is good to know.
Averaging 3.3 rounds over those 3 maps.
So most of the rounds are CT rounds.
Okay.
So.
What happened here? Why is the round over?
Haven't seen this happen.
Sliding out of heaven like that.
Wow, this angle? Jesus.
Redonkulous.
Yeah.
Ooh. But Fame is also a bit of a headshot machine.
He is, and that's also just a hard fight. I mean, Donk believes in his aim, so he can play hard fights, but Fame's very good at overpass.
Artfrost now is about to get squeezed from both ends. And because Chopper fell out of heaven, it's a bit of a delayed rotate back up. If he was still in heaven, could have been here already. Has now decided to push out towards Truck. Serves up a distraction, but all that does is puts his head on a silver platter for Fame to deliver as this A site crumbles beneath the pressure of the long hit.
There's almost exactly 0 synergy between Donk and Artfrost.
Almost 0.
On A site, yeah. No, it's 0 actually. We haven't seen any setups where they've played off each other. So I think they need to, I don't know why, but they need to play off each other more. Uh-oh, are they all going to die here? Oh, no. Norbert grabs 2.
Damn.
Zontix takes the op.
Oh, that's costly.
No.
Of course they will.
They will, yeah.
But that time has allowed for Spirit to rotate more pieces into the bomb site. Yep. Bomb had to be collected and come to join them, so it's a delayed rotate from Norbert. It's down to the 20 seconds, and this delay has allowed Spirit to at least put pieces in place. Can they find their marks? Donk, lines up 2 on the cross, and this is what you did. Find him. James gonna have some flashbangs added into the mix. Let's get weird, let's get wild. We got a lot of CTs here in position. Good flashbang enables for the monster push to come through. Water player just has to tuck. Magix has got 1 to the tally, but plenty more enemies where that one came from. Bomb can push up, and Fame's looking to plant, but Artfrost does hit the shot. Boardwalk's not being covered. Ooh, Bomb's down. He got it down.
And flicked off by.
Gets the frag, slides through the site. Magic's not gonna see this coming, and on top of the sandbags, I ate these chickens, scrawny little birds, just feathers and bones.
Me orc, me spam, no mods, no ban.
Nothing too abstract from Virtus Pro in this. Long vision in the hands of Fame. Just jump spotting as well, so. Whoop. Don't jump spot Donk too many times. He'll take your head off. Look at him go kill mode. Donk, go kill. Donk smash. That's what he sounds like.
Yeah.
They're just, I mean, they're keeping tabs on the long control, but they're also doing nothing to really keep them back. So it is a bit of an invitation for Spirit to commit to the A hit. 5 players ready to rock and roll. Also starting to get VP leaning upwards. They're close enough to stack this bomb site. Molotov's going to make it a little uncomfortable. Oh, 30 seconds, not ideal. Oh, and Magix, he gets the frag because Mir loses the angle, and Donk up close with the AK. That's the double entry that they need. That is buttery smooth.
That's an exact.
And James is screwed as he tries to run around the bank, so, I mean, you let him get close.
They did. They let him get close, and VP let you get close. I don't know how they win so many CT rounds in general. They don't play overpass like other top teams. they don't play like forward aggressive setups almost ever. Or they do like a mega aggressive, like overcommitted one. They haven't really done that though, from what I've seen, the 4-player A push. That was like a signature move by them last year, but yeah, they really just chill back on A lot and let you get close, and they still somehow win, but not this time. And James is actually playing on A side alone. With
Do you think that missed smokes on purpose so that they push through Monster into the 4-player stack site? Could that possibly be? It'd be a crazy plan, and it doesn't work. Zontic's entry frag out through Monster. Chopper seems to have dropped from the server.
Oh, no.
Because his webcam's off.
Oh, no, no, no.
I think
Frost
they
looks like
all did.
Oh.
They're all frozen. Every player on Team Spirit is frozen. And Mir doesn't give a damn.
He's like, I read the rule book. I know that. Match is live. We did damage.
No mercy, dude.
James just said everything. It's just an opportunity, James said.
Oh, boy. As he departed the B tunnel. Catches one for the road. And we're going to watch Magix operate on his own, as it often happens. Sat inside connector as the double long push looks to get set up. Who is in A? Fame. Leaning back and holding on.
25 seconds, and he's leaving. Even though they don't see anything outside B. I don't think they've actually cleared it at all, but they're just assuming.
Okay.
I don't even know if they go for this retake now. We'll see how quickly kind of Fame gets back in a CT spawn. It's not smoked, so they might make a mistake. We'll see.
He's challenging. Oh, Chopper.
Oh,
Chopper pops
dink.
up.
Oh, he got off the bomb. Oh, no, he got it. Okay.
Bomb goes down. Fame tries to scramble them. James going to get caught between everybody else, and Chopper catches the second. I'm just really shocked Fame left that A site.
Yeah, me too. I don't know what he even covers because they have 2 on B, so he's coming into heaven to watch a redundant angle.
Double up on short.
But that's the kind of spot where if you do leave a site completely, then you plan to save if it's not that site. But I agree with you. He's a short rotation away. Probably should have stayed to spot. Nearly got a kill anyway. See, 2 players are crazy low at the moment. But Spirit keep it simple. They say, let's just get out of here, go long. And VIRTUS Pro
Posted the opening kill. Pistols around the M4. There's a lot of targets for the T's to try and fight inside the B site.
Kind of wasting
and
mollies.
Jane gets a second.
They don't smoke heaven or molly it. They use 3 mollies back pit, and they're attacking slowly. They need some mistakes from the CT side.
Another short smoke keeps Magix out of the equation.
Picking him off.
Bro, 3 kills out of this 4-spot op.
They're literally all still alive, and there's no plans to get out of here.
And with so many of them, they can start to push down barrels. You can see Norbert tucked in along the side of it.
They're starting to leave, though, because it's getting a little quiet. Just slightly, though. 50 seconds.
Yeah, you can throw a pistol up at the A site. No shame in that, because the others are going to just stay locked in on this half of the map.
Dude, what is the math on this buy? Why did James not want to have the op or something last round?
So that he could do this now.
But like
Mohan, he operates. Yes, he can. Yes, he can.
He could have known this was going to happen.
Yes, he can know. He knows all. He is 1 step ahead of everyone in the server.
He's a time wizard.
And if you question him, he just says, wait, my child. You shall see.
They're actually saving. Yep, he just...
For a wizard is never late, nor is he early. Gandalf something something shows up right on time.
Ganondorf.
Ganondorf is out here. That's the game plan. Here they go. Norbert along the wall. Nothing. Mach 10 of Zontix tears him apart. Flit's got a bit of positioning, but the gun gets away from him. Mir down in the water's got players all around him, and it's already a recovery. 2 kills back is huge. They lose track of Mir. They'll find him in the end, and it falls to Jame. Another 1v3 demanded of him. The straight-up B hit works.
It works. Yeah, the wood wall position has failed a couple of times now, this time with a good gun. So an interesting exec to disrespect the sort of spawn monster smoke just to get a new timing, which is great because that spawn monster smoke in CSGO was getting exhausting, right? People were just repeating that smoke over and over again, burning like minutes off the clock. And that was what just dictated the win or loss for the CT side. Basically, if you had an extra one, if you used it at 30 seconds. But now you can just nade through it and see everything, which is really good. It's great. Smoke's got nerfs and off's got nerfs. That's 2 good changes. Thoughts?
Yeah. It was funny, when we got to the studio today, we walked by Donk. He was already here waiting in the wings.
Said, hey, Donk. It's like still dangerous. They need to play outside bathrooms normally, but they know it's coming. They know it's coming.
Last time the truck players lost vision. This time the smoke is just deep enough. And Mir looks to hold on to the dice box spot. Angle's good out of Fame. Player pushes close. Triple from Fame. More to come his way. Jane gives the cover. Norbert way. Just kind of slowly but surely racking up frags.
Great map for him.
Very good. We saw that multiple spray down. And Jane with another wall bang. He's got multiple in this series. Just doesn't give them a chance to catch their breath.
This guy.
Stabs them in the lungs. Now they hear the fire burning the feet of Zontix on the fallback.
He said, so I just started shooting.
CT is on high alert inside of this B site, and Team Spirit walking wounded. Not quite dead. Utility over the top. Ooh, almost catching him with the peek off of the short side. Norbert tucked in on the long, and another smoke. That's not what Spirit were hoping for. They have no map control anywhere else. It's just an inevitable B hit. That's all they have in store for us. Now they do have another volley of utility. Zontix with the smoke, Artfrost with the smoke. Artfrost can then just double flash, and we'll see if they can best Norbert. He's going to try to hang on with teammates behind him. Oh, it's a bunch of damage on the pack, and the M4A4 grinds 2 to a halt. We've got Mir down in the water. Support up in heaven. Smoke, though, denies Jame.
Oh my God, with 1 bullet.
A nasty tap at a Donk, but remember, his gun is still empty, so if Artfrost goes down, Donk's got problems. Reloads it. It's been back and forth when they do hit the site.
But Fame has been a key component when it has worked out.
That triple kill from Truck was instrumental last time around, so let's see. It's going to be a bloodbath, I can guarantee you that. First shot's coming out of Jame. Fame, not a multi-kill. Ooh, and it's a great flash out of Artfrost. Then the op continues to tear him up. Flick comes through, but Magic's, because he was alongside the truck, Jame just walked straight into his gun.
Didn't even see him.
So Norbert 1v2 queued up. Magic's hands busy. No support from the player on short. 6 seconds. Oh!